Hi guys, how are you doing today? Yeah, today I just want to talk about some earlier about some Genshin fans that demand PvP, some toxic people that demand PvP from MiHoYo. And what they're doing is, and they're going to the comment sections and argue with people who don't prefer PvP or just sharing their opinions, and they're being pretty toxic about it. So I'm kind of annoyed. And yes, so toxic people can it's very what you call this, like infecting. Yeah, it can make me toxic because as well because not in a good mood today. And yeah, when I see toxic comments, and I'm not in a good mood. So yeah, so yeah, that's this video. Okay. Yeah, so it's because I mean some people just want to die for opinions anyway, and even just for a game. I mean, I don't think wanting PvP or anything about a game is worth like dying for. You know what I mean? So, these petty people just become toxic and civil just for some PvP content. Well, good luck with that because Honkai Impact has been around like 4 years. I'm not sure. I'm not a Honkai Impact addict, and still there's no actual PvP. No, so what? Who cares about PvP? Anyway. Oh, sorry, I'm checking which materials I need. I'm not sure. Well, I think wanting PvP is fine. Well, if you want to spend your money and fight, but that's not what MiHoYo envisioned. And so, well, what if some people want PvP? What if some people don't? So you don't need to die for opinions just because some people wants PvP. I mean, there's more to life than just video games. So, well, I guess well, maybe these people just want to like fight with people. That's why they're already doing the PvP in the comments. So what else? Why would you need PvP when you don't have to log into the game and you have PvP in the comment section? But anyway, yeah, people are free to have their opinions, but never ever commenting on these kind of topics again, or like topics that would really attract these toxic weebs, toxic losers. I mean, I'd rather not people not take my opinion seriously than shove it on their throats. You know what I mean? Well, but for some people, it seems that their opinions are the only things that they have, and it's the only thing that it's worth fighting for. Like opinions about a game, opinions about PvP about a game, their opinions about their favorite waifus. That even though some people are just skipping because they're not hating, they're just skipping because they don't have money to spend on this game. They can't. Some people can get all the characters, but when some other people skip their favorite character, they feel like they're gonna die, and they will fight in the comments, and then yeah. As I've said, We don't need PvP because there's PvP already in the comment section. Everywhere, on Facebook, on Twitter, on Instagram, or anywhere that has a game, or especially Genshin these days. So yeah, it's all there, so no need for PvP. What else? Yeah, so I mean that's all that matters to them, their opinions, because they have nothing. Uh, well, I got a hot girlfriend. I got a lot of money from doing YouTube. I don't force my opinions in other people. I don't go in the comment section in PvP. So apparently, I'd rather be more productive and earn more money or do the things I love rather than go in the comment sections and do PvP. But the thing is, some people don't have anything better to do and do PvP in the comment sections because they have no resin. They have no meaningful content. They have no life outside of the game. So in real life, nobody takes them seriously. In real life, they don't have relationships. They can't get sex. They can't get beautiful, hot girlfriends, young girlfriends. They can't get any money. Can't hold a job. Don't have a job. Or if they have a job, they're always stuck in their job all day, and then play Genshin, consume their resin, and then fight in PvP in the comment section. So yeah, very productive. So again, yeah, so now it's revealed why what people do when they don't have resin. Toxic people, petty people do when they don't have resin. Well, yeah, but thanks, I guess, because yeah, you're gonna help me make some money, make some content. So, thank you, I guess. Well, yeah. So yeah, I thank also as well the toxic comments because they help me with the algorithm. The dislikes actually help with the algorithm. If you don't know, but the thing is, Genshin does not need PvP because a lot of things will be broken and a lot of things will be balanced out. Honestly, MiHoYo doesn't care about PvP because aside from making a lot of money and they know what works that makes them a lot of money. A couple days ago, my friend mentioned that he's surprised where he comes from online PvP RPG games, like massive PvP games with like guild wars, or over that scale. I remember back in the day we played like Ragnarok online, the first release, and he's wondering, and he's back to playing Genshin because he's not busy, and he's wondering why people are wailing when there's no PvP. So so actually maybe MiHoYo is are geniuses. They know what works. But I think for my theory, this is just a theory, okay, a game theory. Okay, so no need to die about my opinions. Maybe if you wanna do toxic comments in the comment section, yeah, please do so because it helps me. You give me views. You help me with the algorithm with your comment. Thanks, with your toxic comment. Thank you so much. Well, one of my theories is that why MiHoYo still has not implemented PvP because it will ruin their creativeness. What do you call this? I can't find the word. To ruin their creativity in making characters and making game mechanics, and making their game design. So having PvP will limit their imagination and what they can make in the game, because if there's PvP, they will be very limited I mean, a lot of mechanics here are broken in PvP. Example, just with this freeze comp. So you fight a team, enemy team with freeze comps like this. So example, this is PvP. So you first apply cryo to your enemies and then freeze them. When they get frozen, you just burst. So where's the fun in that? The developers also, aside from making tons and tons of money, the developers also want to have fun, and they're creative. What you call this? Can't find the word. They don't want their creativity to be hindered. Can't find that word. Sorry, I'm not a native American speaker. English is like just like my third or fourth language. So I'm not an expert native speaker. So I don't know everything about English. Yeah. So that's it. So it will limit MiHoYo and what they can do and what they can imagine with the game. Their imaginations will be limited because of the PvP aspect. There will be if there's PvP. This is just my opinion. Okay? If there's PvP, yeah, it will cramp their vision about the game. So you want to have like PvP maps here. So open PvP, so that's what you want to. But they're earning more money than any other online game, like let's say Black Desert, with minimal effort. So if there's PvP, so they have to balance things out. So that's a lot of work, that's a lot of money to spend, and they don't want that. Aside from maintaining their creativity, they don't want to spend all that money. You know what I mean? That's why it's been like a year before they released. Almost a year before they released Inazuma. They will run out of content. They don't want to run out of content. They like plan this game like 5 to 10 years. So see, so there's not much endgame content for over a year, and they're already earning much more than they expected. So, but if they produce more content, more endgame content, more PvP, and more balancing, more development time, more development costs, so yeah, you go figure. And if you want PvP, just go to MiHoYo directly or in their surveys, or contact their customer service and ask for PvP. You know, if maybe a lot of people demand PvP, like let's say, like example, 80 or 90% of the Genshin population will demand PvP, but maybe they will reconsider. But how will they know if we demand, like if you people want PvP, if you just go in the comment section? So you think MiHoYo will know what you want in the comment section? Do you think MiHoYo reads your comments? So that's why the developers don't take you seriously. And when you reach out to them, you're very uncivil about it. So how are they gonna give you PvP and take you seriously if you're uncivil? They don't need to do what you want. They're already earning a lot of money while they're sleeping and doing minimum content as much as possible, and just sprinkling out content, and they're earning billions. So why why should they take you seriously? And they don't even know what you want, because you're just in the comment section, in Reddit or in forums, or you're just social media, or your Facebook timeline, your Twitter timeline. So yeah, that's why MiHoYo doesn't take you seriously, and that's why MiHoYo will never give you PvP.